Hey Boss Bays, you guys want to know what Jackie Aina's Forever Mood smells like? So I bought it. I bought all 4 of them, blind buy, have not smelled a thing. I didn't even go into the Sephora store. No, I did not, and test smell. I bought all of them, full size, hard to get, and I actually think this is the first one that sold out. Then we have I Am Her. We have You Remind Me, and this is the one I've heard the most buzz about so far online, which is NDA. So we're going to smell all of them here, and I'm going to give you a real review, okay? I'm not going to be talking about all the oods and toods and blues and all of those things. Everyone does not have a fragrance wheel. Everyone doesn't know about, Oriental and woody and witty and all of these other and gourmand categories and all of this good stuff. We're just going to talk about what it smells like. We're also going to talk about the packaging because you guys were trying to call Miss Jackie cheap by cheap. Y'all were saying that it's giving Forever 21 instead of Forever Mood. And we're going to see about that because we're going to compare it to some of my other designer fragrance bottles in the packaging. I have a brand new Louis Vuitton right here that I have not even opened. We have some Versace, J'adore Gold, Tom Ford, some Tiffany, Dolce & Gabbana. We got a lot of good stuff over there, all right? So with that being said, let's get into it. First of all, let's get into the packaging, okay? So these are the boxes that the perfumes come in, the fragrances. If I'm being honest, the fact that she kept this full bottle, and this is a good size bottle, down to a $79 price point, she made it affordable. Most influencers and celebrities and designers that have fragrances, they start at about $125 and go up. And I even have some bottles of perfume that were $500. So to be honest, if she would have shifted the box on here to make it something, and I'm being honest, y'all, this is a Louis Vuitton box. Hold on. This is the box for my Louis Vuitton. Now, of course, I have the big orange box because it came from Louis. But if you went and bought this at maybe like the military base or an Ulta or something like that, this is what it's going to come in. This box and this box, y'all, they're about the same. One is matte, one is glossy. So all of you guys that are saying that it's giving Forever 21 and it's giving cheap, clearly you have no money. Ordered anything designer or anything that has a higher price point. Realistically, most people want what's inside of the box, not the outside of the box. This says, what happens here stays here. Ooh, to sign here. Baby, don't kiss and tell on me. She has little messages inside of here as well. So I think that's super cute for what it is. I'll take you for everything you have. Okay, what it do? What she smell like? It sounds like a seductress. Okay, when it comes to the bottles, okay? Glass bottle, glass bottle. The weights are very similar. This is a Versace. This is one of my favorite fragrances. I get mad compliments whenever I wear Arrows, okay? The bottles are about the same weight. This one has a metal top. The top on this one is plastic, but who's of you that were saying that the font made this look cheap and that it should have been engraved? Okay, can y'all see my Versace bottle? This is not engraved. This is a Tom Ford. This is like the medium size. This is Rose Brick. And here is my Bitter Peach. And I want y'all to see, baby, Bitter Peach is just a sticker. Okay? Tom Ford charged me $250, $285, honey, and it's a sticker. There's nothing engraved here. The Forever Mood. Why are we saying that Jackie's packaging and her product is cheap? Because you a hater. Tom Ford gave us stickers. Okay? These are some bottle. Like, what are we really saying? This is plain. This is beautiful. This reflects radiance. And wait a minute, what's going on in my life? I have a bottle that's in a similar color of everything in our fragrance line. Oh, and if y'all notice on this Dolce, baby, that's not engraved either. Baby, y'all know how much this costs. Okay, glass. Glad. Let's get into the initial smell, y'all. Which one do we need to smell first? Do I smell a little vanilla? I'm going to do them on the paper first. I smell like a lemon pound cake. And then somebody tell me what the notes are supposed to be in this. Okay. I'm definitely picking up citrus. I don't smell the apricot as much. Maybe a little bit at the end. Maybe the sweeter side, like a dried apricot. It smells good. I know what that's going to smell like on my skin though. So we're going to spray a bit on the skin and we're going to let it dry down and see what it smells like. We're going to spray it right here. It's light. It's not too heavy. So it's like It's like, I feel like if you want someone to hug you or be close to you and smell you, that's all like a little sweet pound cake. You kind of smell like a lemony, sugary pound cake, but not super strong. And not juvenile. Not juvenile smelling. Like, and we're back with some coffee. Very, very clean. I pick up floral. There's not a lot of sweet in this, so if you don't want to smell sweet, I know some people like to wear like scents when they go to the gym, or this may be something you want to put on before bed, because some people like to do fragrances before bed, like out the shower. This is very, very clean. This is like a skin scent. I feel like this may be good to layer. It doesn't smell bad. I just don't think it's for me, because I like to smell delicious. So I like to smell edible, like yum, 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 yum. I would say this could be a unisex. Like, I feel like if I smelt this on a man, I'd be like, ooh, he smells so good. This like melted into my skin. It smells very, very natural. You know what I'm saying? You smell like you got in the shower and you scrub a dub really, really well. Actually, musk normally scares me, but this is actually nice. Never had to show out. I just show up. Okay. Baby, what are you talking about? Okay. We don't have to do any extra. Okay. We are the party. We are the opening act. Yes, yes, God. Ooh, that smells a little juicy. Like an adult spicy starburst. It doesn't smell childish. Like, I saw a lot of people online comparing this to Ariana Grande's fragrance, and I have it, so I'll spray them both and we can compare them. But I don't. Hers has a lot. It hits you with alcohol initially. This is not alcohol. Yeah, this, I smell fruitiness, juiciness. I smell some spicy. It's like a starburst, but not as sweet. Almost like a little cardamom, clovey, spicy smell going on back there. Is this a pear I'm smelling? Y'all tell me what's in here. Is pear in this? Because I smell pears and raspberry. Do I smell pear or pear and raspberry? Mm-hmm. It's sweet, but not super sweet. This is red velvet pear, oud, warm and spicy, sweet gourmand. Baby, I told you, baby, I got that nose. I got that nose. Y'all didn't even syrupy sweet, like a teenagey fragrance. You definitely can feel the spice, can smell the spice. I feel like the red velvet is like after, but that may be different on my skin. I definitely smelled the pear and I smelled the pear and the spice, and then probably the raspberry came in next for me. Baby, let me tell y'all this. All y'all people on the internet talking about this Ariana Grande and this I Am Her smell the same. Lies from the pits of hell. Ariana smells like Kool-Aid. Okay, this smells like succulent, juicy, seductive, baby, I am her, like the bottle says. Okay, it's a big difference. This straight up smells like Kool-Aid. Okay, I'm spraying them back to back. This is Kool-Aid. This is a sexy, spicy Starburst. Not the same. Okay. Oh, on the skin, let's see what she's doing. Okay, this, I do not pick up any alcohol smell. Okay, and there's no disrespect, but this is heavy on the alcohol in the front. It has to dry down for the alcohol smell to kind of, Now on my skin, y'all please remember, all of us have different body chemistry. So just because it smells one way on me doesn't mean it's going to smell that way on someone else. But on me, on my skin, the pear is heavy. The pear and the raspberry, very, very heavy. You pick up a little bit of the oud and a tiny bit of the red velvet. The pear and the raspberry though, and the spice, that's probably the oud. Right here is probably something that I can see myself wearing once or twice a week. And there's a pineapple body glaze. I feel like this in the pineapple body glaze, scrumdiddly umptious. Okay, put me on a platter. Okay. Oh, this smells like a man eater. Luxurious. Let me see. Let me find out. Let me find out. I see why the people are buzzing about this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not my favorite because I told you I like to smell very edible. But I could see if I'm going to frolic in someone's sheets. I feel like this is more gourmand than the other one. I'm definitely smelling tobacco flower in this, and I smell some citrus. It's like a sweet sour, but not a bad sour. It's very sexy. Very, very sexy. I normally don't like tobacco flower because I have a lot of candles that have tobacco flower in them, and they make me feel like I want to, like, nauseous on the end. But this one, this fragrance isn't doing that. This is nice. This feels like evening time to me. I know this sounds weird to say that it doesn't feel like a daytime. This feels evening. This feels like you're going out on a date. Name this NDA, baby. She should have named this You're Gonna Remember Me. Okay? This shouldn't be NDA. Okay? She got You Remind Me, and she should have been like, You're Gonna Remember Me. This is very sexy. This is very sensual. This reminds me of evening time. And this seems like you are putting this on because you're trying to make a good impression on a man. Okay? You want him to be walking around the next day doing this on you guys. Now that's interesting. That again though. Okay. We're gonna say Jackie did a great job with that. Because, you know, as this has sat on my skin, the scent has gotten actually stronger. The dry down is really nice to have a dry down that actually gets more powerful instead of it getting weaker as it dries down. NDA, I get why so many people are like flipping out about it because I feel like I would definitely say it's the most unique. This is definitely going to have somebody remembering you. NDA is definitely date night. Definitely date night, first date, for sure. Something that I would wear more on a daily basis. So this would be my number one. NDA would be my number two. Surprisingly, I don't care too much for musk, but You Remind Me would actually be my number three. Like I said, I would actually really like the smell of this on my man, I think. She may need to market this as a unisex scent. Hard to Get would be my number four. But all of them smell really, really good. All of them smell good. Bravo.